Hello and welcome back. We started looking at regex literals in the last video, and we say that regex are just patterns that you can use to match characters in strings. And we say that this simple pattern will match this one, but it will not match this one. In this video, the promise was that we are going to look at examples. So let's go right away to Scratchpad and see all of this as examples. Now if I come back here, I'll just clear out everything and let me create a variable var. Let me just call it my pattern, and let's start with a very simple one. Let's just say hello, right? And we can try to match. Now there are different methods that you can use, but right now let's just use .test so that we can test if something is true or false. Now my pattern.test, and then you put the string or the character that you want to be tested. Now here, hello mate. Now let's see what result this will bring back to us. Now that's the pattern. We've declared the pattern, and we want to see if this pattern that we've declared up there will hold for this one. Is the word hello really included in the statement or in the document that we have in here? So display, and you see it returns the value of true. If we change this to a small h, display, it becomes false. Now the different patterns. So let me take this back to capital H, and if I want to make it such that it can match both small h and capital H, I can just do something as simple as that or that. This means or. Now adding this means that it will match either H or capital H or small h. So there are lots of these different symbols that you can use in regular expressions, and when we get to regular expressions in details, you'll see all of them. Now if I match this, it will match, and if I change this to a small letter, it should also be able to match. Now let's say we add a number there, and let's say that we want to match only numbers. If there are numbers in there, we can do something. We want to match numbers, so let's say 0 to 9. If we try to display, you'll see it says that there are some numbers in there. Going back to our original example of hello, let's say maybe you want to match hello with a single L, or hello with lots of L's. You can just do that using the plus. If I use the plus, okay, let me make this caps. This will match because display, this will match because hello, this one means that one L or many L's. So even if I have lots of these different L's and I try to display, yes, it will still match. But what if you want to match it such that whether there is an L or there is no L, we still want it to match? In this case, if I come and try to match, it won't match. But if I change this to an asterisk and come back and try, this time round it will match, because this one means with an L or without an L, any number of L's in here. So this is like times L times any number. So L times 0 times 1. Even if you put L's here, this one will still match. So there are lots of different symbols and different commands that you can use if you want to match something in regular expressions. And when we get to regular expressions, we're going to have a look at them. This is a very interesting part, and this is a very interesting thing, and you should just go online and try and learn as much as you can about regular expressions, because it's very interesting to know how you can manipulate string, you can manipulate text within your code. So that's it for this section. And if you've been able to watch all the videos up to this point, I'm very proud of you, because those were many videos. And with that, if you have any question, just let me know. Reach me out on Facebook, on the Facebook group. You can even go to the page, or you can just ask a question right here and I'll be there to assist you. So I'll see you in the next section. See you then.